Hello everybody, welcome back to Sanitarium, part 12. I'm an Aztec warrior now. Yeah.
These people have called me. I heard their voices.
Okay, completely in character then, Max. Who is this?
Here is the woman whose magic summoned me.
Okay, can I talk to her? I can. Fantastic. What am I doing here? Is a good start, I think. Why am I the statue that I saw earlier?
Old woman, what is your station?
By the Great Spirits, you have arrived. I thought your arrival to be merely a vision, but here you stand, Olmec, the holy warrior. Praise the gods.
Still your tongue, old crow. I asked your station. What is it?
Get to the point.
Forgive me. My name is Titio. I am the village oracle.
TTO, okay. How's life being an oracle?
Why have you come to greet me, old one? Where is the village chieftain?
He is repairing the village, Great One. Forgive us, for we are few in number.
Repairing the village?
What of this village? Why was I summoned?
It is Quetzalcoatl, Holy One. He has returned.
Oh, not that guy.
What nonsense is this? He sits on his majestic throne in the heavens, not in this pathetic dung heap of a village.
That's harsh.
No, Sacred One. He truly has returned, just as prophesied on the Wall of Sorrow.
Alrighty then, let's talk about Quetzalcoatl. Why is he here?
If you speak the truth, then I must see him. Where is he?
He stands atop the angry mountain, Your Grandness. He is using his magic to bring forth the blood of the land to kill us all.
Oh, that's just like him. Temples and warriors. Let's go for temples then.
The Jaguar Temple still stands?
Yes, it withstood both the flood and the rock slides. He intends to melt the very stones of the temple itself with the blood of the angry mountain, destroying what's left of the village.
That's just terrible. We gotta stop him from doing that. He seems to be the antagonist in this story here.
Your tale told of the shaven-head Otanmi warriors. Where are they?
Quetzalcoatl slaughtered them as if they were children. And now their shades roam the land, trapped here by his wicked magic.
As if they were children, eh?
Can they not fight still in these new forms?
Nay, fearless one, they are but lost souls, trapped between life and death. Their inability to battle their foe has driven them mad. They rant only crazed things in the voices of ghosts.
Well, perhaps I can do something. I'm the holy warrior after all, so, yeah, goodbye. I assume I'm going up these stairs then, yeah? Fantastic. So, I've gone back a few years to, like, Central America, Mexico, I guess, to be an Aztec warrior, to sort out some sort of village. Okay.
His soul still dwells.
Oh, this is one of the shades, is it? Can I talk to him? Yep, apparently so. No? Having a bit of trouble, actually. I might need to go to a different place to have a chat.
These are the sacred fires.
Okay. And that was the sacred fire that got knocked over.
These are the sacred fires.
Right, okay, let's go over the bridge. Are we in the village then? Oh, I guess so. Oh, here we go.
Spirit, what say you?
Shame. Eternal shame. Died in vain.
Okay, so we have name, shame, or we could just say goodbye. Let's go for his name. What's his name?
What name did you go by in this world, fallen hero?
Myself, bearer of war, son of Quetzalcoatl, village witch.
Does it have to be a name that I can barely even pronounce? Let's talk about the witch.
You are the son of Quetzalcoatl?
Yes, wise elder.
Okay. Now.
What was your station as warrior, Spirit?
Veteran of many battles. Mixcayatle's younger brother of Mixcayatl.
Okay, I think this is going to be related to a puzzle. I'm not really sure though yet, so let's just talk about the shame.
Why do you hang your head in shame, brave one?
Because he's dead?
Could not defeat one warrior. All our clan failed to stop just one man.
Perhaps if you picked up a sword rather than a cricket bat, you would have had more luck. Honestly, no, I know those things were fucking powerful. Right, okay, goodbye then. Alright. Fair enough. Okay, let's go this way, just sort of like enter the village then, I guess. What's this place over here?
Clearly,
it's flooded.
This is the Temple of Water.
Okay, with the water temple, okay. I haven't actually got the boots to go in there yet, I guess. I don't know.
This water is impure.
I'm fairly sure that water's not meant to be there either. Who's this? Is this me? Could be.
They have honored
No.
Quetzalcoatl with this statue, and he repays them with destruction.
Son of a bitch. It looks like we got another shade here. Holding an axe this time.
He too has been slain by the evil god.
He too has been slain from this world. He's just disappeared. No, he's back again. Let's have a chat. Strange.
Spirit, what say you?
Failed. All could not defeat one.
Okay, let's go through everything then. Let's go through, what is his name?
What name did you go by in this world, fallen hero?
Mixcayatl,
Ah, right, okay.
eldest war chief. Elder brother to Huitzilop.
Who we just met. Okay, that's great. So he's the chief.
You were the war chief?
Yes, victorious in many battles.
But just not this one.
What was your station as warrior, Spirit?
War chief, eldest warrior, and leader of clan.
Okay, alright, so he failed.
Do you judge yourself a failure? How can that be when you have died in honor on the battlefield?
Honor not. Failed village. Defeated by only one man.
He just won't let it go, will he? Alright, goodbye. Okay, how many more shades there going to be? I'm expecting there's going to be a few more, because I think what's going to happen at some point during this chapter is I'm going to have to figure out the lineage of this clan and figure out who's younger than who and who's older than who, and I think there's a puzzle to do with that anyway. Looks like we got some lava up here.
Scalding lake of lava.
Yeah, okay. Oh, hang on.
What does this noble warrior
There's another
seek?
shade floating over there. Can I enter this? Am I wearing armor or am I, like, made of stone? I guess I'd just sink if I went in there. And can I go through the lava? No, I guess not. How is there a tree here?
A tree growing in the lava.
I'm surprised that hasn't burnt up yet, honestly. Okay, I think we have to drain the water or something, perhaps? I'm not really sure. I don't remember this one all that much, really. Oh, bloody hell.
Big head.
Big head that just started looking at me. Is this like a sacrificial
Many
table?
have been sacrificed on this spot. Some for good, some for evil.
Okay. There's another shade here. I suppose we should talk to him.
This one appears to have died very young.
Okay.
Spirit, what say you?
One battle died, never to see honor on battlefield.
Alright, so what's your name?
What name did you go by in this world, fallen hero?
Xylonen,
Xylonen.
the youngest warrior of clan, unproven.
Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to start writing down their names. I'll work out who's older than who a little later on. But he seems to be the youngest, fine. So, let's just start with Xylonen. Okay, so he's unproven.
Was this but your first battle?
And last, never to fight again.
Well, Apparently you came up against a very fearsome opponent.
What was your station as warrior, Spirit?
Youngest of clan. Fierce, I fought, but no avail. Dead, same as all.
Hey, at least you gave it your best shot. And this is coming from a holy warrior.
Honor comes with courage, young Spirit. Your courage at such a young age is honorable. Walk with head held high.
Cannot dishonor or die in first battle. Curse me for eternity.
Nah, it's not as bad as all that. Come on. Okay, goodbye. Goodbye. Okay. Right, so let's go up the steps then, I guess. Where there appear to be sacrifices all along the way. Oh, bloody hell. Oh, is this the guy?
There is the evil god himself.
What, Quetzalcoatl?
Ah, Quetzalcoatl has desecrated the bodies of such honorable warriors.
Terrible, isn't it? Terrible. Let's go say hi. No!
You fool. You cannot touch me. In death I have gained much power. The souls of the shaven head upon me feed my magic.
Oh.
He is too powerful. I must find a way to destroy the evil one. Perhaps I may find some magical talismans nearby.
Perhaps, yeah, perhaps. Let's go up again, though. I have a feeling that I can talk to him. Maybe not now, honestly. There were some other things, though. Like this.
A large statue. Violent earth magic has made it unstable.
Okay. Okay, I can use it. And this time he's not poking me with the stick. The magic stick. Okay, so... Right. Okay, so maybe we don't drain the water to the temple. Maybe I just... Do I just walk across that as the path? Possibly. Can you send me back down, please? Thank you very much. Awfully kind of you.
Enough games. Yield before Olmec.
Okay, I guess we can go check that out. There's a shade over there that I haven't spoken to yet. So there you go, straight across to the water temple. That's got to be Cthulhu, right?
Clearly, this is the Temple of Water.
All right then. So,
Spirit, what say you?
Bitter. Defeat. Curse to Rome.
okay. What is your name?
What name did you go by in this world, fallen hero?
Sanitarium. This warrior. Clan. Shaven head on me.
Okay. Can you tell me more about the clan?
The shaven head Otanmi?
Yes. Savage. Destroyers.
Well, used to be at least.
What was your station as warrior, Spirit?
In my prime. Older than TikTok. Younger than Hootsalop.
Hootsalop. We've spoken to Hootsalop, haven't we? So, Mixcoatl seems to be the oldest one, then maybe Hootsalop, and then this guy? Sentosal? I think that's how you pronounce it. Anyway. So, yes, goodbye. Right. Okay, it looks like this is like a pressure plate, perhaps, that I have to stand on to open the door. Oh, what was that?
Clearly, this is the Temple of Water.
I guess so, yes. It would be surrounded by this, wouldn't it?
Clearly.
Can I not go in?
Carved stone. It seems to be a piece of something greater.
Oh.
Images carved in stone. Somehow these hold the key to the water temple.
Okay. Oh, right, so it's some sort of puzzle. Right, these are buttons. Can I push them all in? How do I get them back out? Do I need a combination? Oh, hang on. Ah, there's the reset button. Okay, right. I don't know what I'm doing here. I guess I'll come back.
By the gods.
Even I have no idea what's going on. Okay, let's keep exploring. Let's go back over the magma that's hardened. Go past the sacrificial table. I won't go up the stairs this time. I've already spoken to this fellow. Let's go down the path, if possible. Hang on, I saw there was one here. There he is. Hello.
His spirit is restless for justice.
Let's talk to him then.
Spirit, what say you?
Village doomed. My dishonor.
Okay, well, let's start with your name.
What name did you go by in this world, fallen hero?
Olmec, the fierce one.
Okay.
How did you earn such a title, Shade?
Fought like wild jaguar in battle.
Very nice, very nice.
What was your station as warrior, Spirit?
New blood, young to tribe, yet not youngest, older than Zilonen.
Okay, so Omotok is older than Xilonen, who I think is the youngest. Okay. So, okay, that's fine, that's fine. So, doomed.
Fear not, young warrior. The village is not doomed as long as I draw breath.
So thought our clan. Quick to battle. Did we run? Quick to die.
Okay, well, goodbye. Goodbye. Okay. Right, so what else have we got here? We appear to have, would you believe it, another shade and a big statue.
Big totem pole.
Big totem pole. You know what he sounds like? He sounds like the summoner from Gauntlet. Specifically, well, I used to have Gauntlet Dark Legacy on the GameCube. I used to play that game a lot. Shit game, but I loved it to pieces. And yeah, he sounds exactly like the wizard at the very beginning.
An unhappy spirit.
He could be the same voice actor, honestly.
Spirit, what say you?
Our totem honor demands to stay true.
Is that right? Okay, well, again, we're starting off with your name.
What name did
Epic talk. Hunt the waters. Bounty of the seas.
A fisherman?
Yes, and warrior. And husband.
Okay. This is slightly different. We can talk about the totem pole.
Why do you stand here, fallen one? What does this totem mean to you?
Stand where I fall. Temple of wind protects even in death.
He's protecting the Temple of Wind. Okay, the temple?
I mean no harm to the temple. I am Olmec, holy warrior.
You can trust me.
Lies and deceptions, like the evil one, none may pass. All seek to destroy.
You are confused, lost warrior. I speak the truth. Quetzalcoatl is my enemy as well. Step aside so that I may visit the temple.
Prove words true. Act of faith. Perform a test before I grant passage.
Okay, so I need to... Yeah, okay, so there's some sort of test. What's the test?
I accept your challenge, Shade. What will be this test of faith?
Gift never given. Wife.
You've never given wife what?
A gift for your wife? Of what kind?
Glimmers, circles, heck.
A necklace? Simple enough. I will find one for her and...
How special is this? Crafted for her. Maker kept it. Prove words be true.
Maker kept it? Okay. Okay then, let's talk about you being a husband. Maybe I can find out who your wife is. Is she still alive, I guess?
Who was your wife?
She has my heart.
I meant
Literally?
her name. What is her name?
You'll not harm her, you will.
He's a bit paranoid, but, you know, I guess I can't blame him, to be honest.
What was your station as a warrior, spirit?
Young I was, much older than Olmec.
Okay. Okay, I think I've got, like, 5 or 6 names now. So he's older than Ometok. Right. I can probably figure out my own scribblings and work this out. How many more people have we got to see, though? Anyway, let's talk about carvings.
As a fisherman, you must be familiar with the water temple. What do you know of the carvings that mark the inner wall?
Right.
Sacred place, devout may pass. To pray within the cool walls. Speak creed, live creed.
What is the creed? Tell me about the creed.
What creed?
The creed, life, water. Creed.
What? You babble, Shade!
Creed. The creed.
The creed. Okay, he is babbling. I don't know. I'll have another look at it some other time, I guess. Goodbye for now, I suppose. Okay, left, right, left, right. It looks like there's a little house to the right. Let's go left. Okay. Is this the Wind Temple? Some sort of temple?
Most sacred warrior, you must find blood that springs from a holy heart, and a heart which does not bleed. Place these 2 offerings in the bowls before you, and then you may enter the temple of the Jaguar.
Okay, yeah, sure. These must be the bowls?
A sacrificial bowl.
Okay, yeah.
It is caked with dried blood.
Fine. And this would be where the other one
An
goes?
empty sacrificial bowl.
Alright, and I can't just go in.
This must be the Jaguar temple.
Right, okay. I'm pretty sure I have to go in there at some point, so I need... What, can you tell me again?
The Jaguar head. It speaks.
Can I speak to it?
Most sacred warrior, you must find blood that
Blood from a holy heart and a heart that does not
and a
bleed.
heart
That does not bleed. Okay, okay. What are these symbols about?
Stone steps. The symbols carved into them mark this as a place of great magic.
But these ones, these black ones, the ones that are sticking out, they look like they kind of look like buttons, really. I'm sure they're important. Also, did I see another path behind there? Let me just go back around. I might have been missing something. Yeah, around here. Could I go around the back of it? It looked like there was a little bit more. Oh, Christ, yes, there is. Here we go. Oh, finally, we've got someone alive!
Is this old one preparing for battle?
I don't know. Let's ask him.
Old man, what say you?
I say that the end is near. Quetzalcoatl will destroy us all, lest I find one who can bring me the pod of might.
What name do you go by, Ancient One?
My name is Tezcatl. I am the village's last hope.
We're all doomed then.
It is my duty as village witch to destroy this devil who plagues us.
Okay, okay. You mentioned, yeah, a pod of might, was it?
What is this pod you speak of?
The sacred pod of might. It contains the seeds I require to finish my spell. Yet, there is no way to reach it.
Why is that?
It clings to the joining tree,
Oh, right.
surrounded by liquid fire. Not even your stone form could withstand its heat.
This does present a little bit of a problem. Can we perhaps talk a little bit more? I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to go get it for him.
How does the tree survive if it is surrounded by fire?
Yeah,
It is magic,
of course it is.
as is the pod that grows on its mighty trunk. However, the magic is fading, and the limbs will soon wither and burn.
There must be some way to reach it.
Perhaps the ancient rite of the warrior may be the answer.
Okay. What's the rights of the warrior?
Rite of the warrior? What will that old magic accomplish?
It is old indeed, wise one. Though not practiced for many generations, it is rumored to have the ability to make a warrior impervious to the elements.
Well, that
Then
does
I
sound
will go
ideal.
through the trials. Perform it.
Forgive me, Sacred One. I cannot. I don't remember the complete ceremony. However, the stonemason knows it. He is the village chief now, and is over at the huts.
Okay, I think that's where I just was. I didn't really explore that, but okay. Sure. Okay, so let's talk about the village.
Why do you sit here, idle in the village instead of fighting? What kind of coward are you?
Harsh words, Your Holiness. But I am not merely sitting here. I am meditating to gain the power needed to combat his awful magic.
How do you expect to defeat a god, little man?
I don't. He is
He's being
very
honest.
strong. I cannot possibly hope to defeat him. However, if I anger him enough with my spell, he will spend precious energy on me. That should sufficiently weaken him enough for you to defeat him.
You would sacrifice yourself for the village?
It must be done.
Well, it doesn't have to be done, but I do like your attitude, honestly. I mean, very selfless, very nice. So, the spell.
What spell are you preparing?
It is called the Spirit Fire. It creates a mystic energy wave formed by the souls of the dead.
Well, it sounds very good.
I see the temples are nearly destroyed by Quetzalcoatl's dark magic.
Yes, the totems may be in grave danger.
What totems are you speaking of?
The statues sheltered within the temples. These statues represent the purity of the gods themselves. I believe Quetzalcoatl fears them, else why would he seek to destroy them?
Yeah, I guess so. So that's why we need to go inside every temple, I think. Okay, goodbye. I think I need to go pay a visit to the huts. So there's a stonemason around who knows the rite of the warrior. Okay. So that's over here. Yeah. Okay, these must be the huts. Oh, we got someone. Another person who's alive. Hooray!
A truly venerable woman.
Is that right?
Old woman, what say you?
I see the Oracle was successful in summoning you. Although at this point, I don't see much use in it. The damage has been done. You have no purpose here.
What do you mean by that, bitter crone? I am Olmec. I fight for the gods themselves.
You sound as zealous as my husband. The fool.
Okay. Oh, is your husband the fisherman by any chance?
What man would be mad enough to wed your sour tongue, old one?
Ah. Quetzalcoatl.
Oh.
The witch is my husband. He fathered 2 fine warriors with me, and now he runs to meet death's embrace. Meanwhile, I must sit obediently while he throws away his life on a fool's errand.
Yeah, that does appear to be the case.
What errand do you speak of?
Oh, come on, we know this.
He plans on fighting that bastard. Undead king using his small magic. He is doomed, and will die in vain.
I don't think these things can be helped. I think we need him to die, actually, thinking about it. Yeah, maybe. Anyway, let's talk about the warriors.
Where are your 2 sons? Did they die in battle?
Wouldn't be surprised.
Yes. Quetzalcoatl shattered their bodies as though they were made of straw. Soon my fool husband will join them, and I'll be truly alone.
That's pretty bad, isn't it? Okay, so she's doing something? She's making a potion?
What is that you are mixing?
Nothing important, Holy One. Just a simple
Don't you lie to
balm
me.
for my aching bones. Age has not been kind to me.
No, it doesn't look like it has, actually.
Your husband is a brave man, Old One. He faces Quetzalcoatl to help the good of the village. He knows he will not survive the battle.
And what of me? I need his protection more than the rest of the village. He should be here for me.
Still your selfish tongue, Prone. He does what is required. He faces death as a brave warrior should.
You are as much of a fool as him.
Hey, don't hate the player, hate the game. It's the Aztec way. Come on. Goodbye. Alright. So yeah, you can see,
The Unholy One's power must be great indeed.
and this actually looks like the side of a temple.
The Temple of Wind.
That's the Temple of Wind, okay. There's a rock slide though. Okay, fine.
Simple pottery.
Simple pottery indeed. Can we have a look at anything
A
else?
clay pot of crude design.
That is actually sparkling. Does that mean I can pick
An
it up?
empty copper bowl. It must have been used for sacrifices.
Okay. So I have one item at least.
An empty copper bowl.
Okay. Must have been used for sacrifices. That's where I put the blood. I'm pretty sure that's where I put the blood. To enter the Jaguar temple. Right. Nothing else is shining. It looks like it'd be picked up. Can I get some... Maybe I can get some water with it? No?
I can't.
No, maybe not. Okay, let's go in. Okay. It's great to see people who aren't dead, honestly.
This lowly worker appears strong and proud.
Is he fixing the wall or destroying it? I'm not sure.
You there. What is your station?
I was the stonemason. Now I am village chief. What are you? And why do you enter this village?
I am Olmec, holy warrior. You dare address me in that tone?
I do. You may frighten the others, but you'll get no such satisfaction from me. Where were you when we needed you most? Your arrival now means nothing to me. You're too late.
I was pissing about in, an asylum or something, figuring out a puzzle to get here. Come on.
You say I am late, but you are wrong.
Is that so?
I arrive precisely when I want
My daughter
to.
lies crushed beneath these rocks. The day Quetzalcoatl arrived, I prayed to your god with all my heart, and you come to us now? The warriors are dead. The temples are in ruins. My daughter is dead.
What? I got here eventually. Come on. Alright, so your daughter's dead. That's unfortunate.
You say your daughter is dead. How do you know?
She was in her hut when the rocks fell. Look around you. Death is everywhere. I have lost everything that is dear to me.
You say you were the stonemason.
Yes, that is my trade. Like my father before me, and his father before him, I work the earth, shaping it to my will. I am a simple craftsman who now rules what's left of this village. A heavy burden on my weary shoulders.
There are worse fates, Mason.
I know. I have seen what happens to those who oppose Quetzalcoatl's rule.
The necklace. Let's get to that at some point, though. Let's talk about Quetzalcoatl.
His punishment is swift and severe, in death as it was in life, when he ruled this village as king.
Yes, but he was just and true back then, not this abomination which has returned to destroy us. We revered him when he was of flesh and bone, and upon his death, we crafted a tomb as a monument to his greatness. I myself crafted the stones and jewelry he was adorned with.
Is that right? He makes jewellery. So he made the necklace, didn't he? Right. Yeah, right, actually. We need a rite of the warrior. Tell me about the rite of the warrior.
The witch spoke of the rite of the warrior. He said you know the ceremony. Perform it on me. Now!
Why should I help you?
Oh, come
You
on!
have done nothing to help me. My daughter lies cold and broken beneath a pile of rubble. If you were as powerful as you say, then bring my daughter back from the land of the dead. If you could do that, Then I would have a reason to help you in your quest.
That seems kind of difficult, even for a holy warrior like me. Okay, so let's move on from the rite for now. Let's talk about the necklace.
Mason, I would have a word with you. I have spoken with the spirit of Tepetak, warrior and husband to Kalkihut.
The fisherman?
Kalkihut?
His spirit remains here?
Yes. You have the necklace that belongs to his wife. Give it to her, or I will shatter your limbs like twigs.
Very well. Tell your spirit I will deliver his gift.
Okay. That's good then. Okay, yeah, goodbye for now, I guess. We need to go and find his, daughter's remains or something, I guess. Bring her back from the dead. Is that her? Probably not.
Such destruction. Much of the original village seems to be buried beneath the rocks.
Yes, okay. And I'm still not entirely sure if he's trying to break or fix that wall. Ah, someone else.
Why does this woman worry so?
Well, death and destruction, I would imagine.
Woman, what say you?
Olmec, you have come to us. Thank the gods, for our prayers have been answered.
Yes,
finally, someone
your
treating me
prayers
with
reached
respect.
and I am here. What is your station?
I am the wife of the chieftain.
Oh, right, I see.
Why was your husband spared Quetzalcoatl's wrath?
He was praying inside the temple of the jaguar when the evil one came. By the time the echoes of death reached him, the battle was over. He emerged to find nearly the entire village destroyed. He was bound by tradition to become chieftain. Thus he cannot attack Quetzalcoatl, and now he broods in a dark mood. He sees himself a coward for not being able to die in battle with the others.
What happened during the battle?
At first, when we saw our revered king back from the land of the dead, we were overjoyed. We thought he had come back to lead us to great victories. Instead, he came to destroy us. Although our warriors fought fiercely, Quetzalcoatl scattered them like broken twigs. After they had been killed, he unleashed his dark magic on us.
This man does need to be stopped, doesn't he? Let's talk about this magic he's got.
What magics did he wield?
He caused a massive wave to come down and crush the Temple of Water. He caused the earth to shake violently. The mountain broke apart and almost crushed all the huts, burying the Temple of Wind. Only the Temple of the Jaguar withstood his power.
Okay. So, about tradition.
You speak of tradition as though it is undesirable. Your husband should be honored to be chieftain.
But Olmec, oh wise one, it was never his desire to become chieftain, especially not this way. Working with the earth and revealing the secrets it hid inside brought him great joy.
Who remains in the village?
There are but a handful of us left. My husband does what he can to repair the damage of the walls of the huts, but his mind is elsewhere. The death of our beloved daughter weighs heavily upon him.
How long has he been swinging at that wall? Quite a while, I think.
She was killed in the battle?
My husband insists that she was crushed beneath the boulders which destroyed the village walls.
You speak as though you disbelieve your own words.
I cannot help myself. I somehow feel that she still lives.
Well, if they haven't found a body, I suppose that is a possibility, so maybe I don't have to bring her back from the dead at all. Alright, goodbye. Goodbye. Okay. Let's move on. Next room. Another person? There is, actually. Hello. Another wife?
Can one woman's sorrow be so great?
Well, let's find out.
Woman, what say you? Why do you weep so?
Forgive me, O Holy One, for not showing you the proper respect. But I am racked with grief over the loss of my husband. He died in the battle with Quetzalcoatl.
Is your husband the guy that begins with T? I can't remember his name now.
Who was your husband?
His name was
Tepiktok, yes. The fisherman.
He was a warrior, but also the village's best fisherman.
So she's the one that's meant to get the
He
necklace.
lived off the gifts of the sea, and devoutly worshipped the goddess of water. The cool walls of the water temple were to his liking, and he often spent his days in deep meditation and prayer there.
Okay. So, the temple then.
I have seen that the water temple is flooded.
Can you help me out?
Yes, by the evil one's doing. Quetzalcoatl called down a wave of water to destroy it, but it still stands proudly in the water.
Can you tell me about the creed by any chance? Because your husband just started babbling.
Sad one, I have spoken with the spirit of your husband.
Is he well?
Not really.
The spirits are not as you and I. They speak in broken words and thoughts. When I asked of the carvings of the temple, he repeated the word creed to me. Do you know what this word means?
He lived by the fisherman's creed. He would often chant it to himself during prayer. The words are as follows. When God's eye is high above, spear the water quickly, for if the fish lie unaware, your baskets will be filled with the warrior's bounty.
Okay. I know one of the buttons was a warrior. One of them was a fish. I think one of them may have been a spear. Maybe one was a sun. I don't know. That's something that I probably want to get repeated, to be honest. Is that what she just says it again, does she?
Repeat the fisherman's creed to me.
Yes, Holy One.
When God's eye is high above.
This.
Spear the water.
When God's eye is high above,
that's got to be the sun.
Water quickly. For if the fish lie unaware, your baskets will be filled with the warrior's bounty.
Okay. For now, goodbye. We've got another room to go to. I'm sure there's another person in there. Oh. No, we just got a pot. And a bowl. And a fire pit. Okay. No. Strange. Okay. Well, what do I do now? We spent a lot of time just talking to people, and I do have
an empty copper bowl.
But that's about it, really. I haven't really made too much progress. Let's go speak to the fisherman. I did, try and get the necklace over to his wife. Where is he? There he is. Yeah, the necklace.
I have spoken with the Mason Dead One. He will deliver the gift as promised.
Honorable Olmec, truth in your breath.
I'm just a good liar.
I am grateful. Temple awaits you.
Winds. Okay. The temple awaits me. Okay, goodbye. Is he... Oh, I can use this, I see.
There. The way is open to me.
I'm rather strong, aren't I? But, I should be. I'm a holy warrior. So this is how you get across this bridge. Oh, bloody hell. So this is the Wind Temple, or what remains of it. How do I get the rocks out of the way?
Boulders are no match for the mighty Olmec.
Oh. Just move them aside? Yeah. Brilliant. Brilliant.
You must be the stonemason's daughter. Your parents miss you greatly. I will take you home.
So she's not dead after all. Mind your head. There you go.
Kotlq, my daughter. You have returned from death.
Fool. She was trapped within the temple. Had you not been so stubborn and full of self-pity, you would have realized that.
Oh, my precious daughter. I'm so sorry. Go see your mother. She misses you terribly.
Okay. Now perhaps that I've brought his daughter back from the dead, or just moved her a little bit, maybe he can now stop fucking hammering the wall and tell me about the rite of the warrior properly. Yes, rite of the warrior.
I have found your daughter, Mason. It is time for me to undergo the rite of the warrior.
You are truly honorable, Olmec. Please find it in your heart to forgive me. I should never have doubted you.
No, you shouldn't.
Enough groveling, chieftain. Get on with it.
Yes, of course. There are 2 stages to the ritual. The first, an act of bravery and heroism. You've already shown that by returning my daughter to me.
Good.
Second, you must recite the names of the warriors who have come before
This
you
is it!
in order of their lineage.
This is it. This is why I've been keeping notes. I hope I'm gonna get this right, honestly. Names, okay.
I'd like to undergo the second stage of the ritual.
Do you know all 6 names of the warriors who came before you?
Yes, I do.
Good. I guess I
Then
spoke
let
to
us
them
begin,
all.
Olmec. Name the 6 warriors, starting with the youngest and ending with the eldest.
Starting with the youngest, ending with the eldest. Okay. Now I'm gonna have to try and decipher what I wrote down. This is not fun. Right. Zylonen. He seems to be the youngest of them. So him. Zylonen, yes. And then Omatok. This one here.
Ometok.
Okay. Mexico Hutzilop, Sentiotl. I guess it'll be Tepik Tok next. I hope.
Tipitok.
Yeah, the fisherman guy. And then there's Sentiotl Hutzilop Mitzakotl, I think.
Sentiotl. Huitzilop. Mixquotl.
You are most wise, Grand Olmec.
Hey!
You are now ready for the ancient magics of the land.
Pen and paper
handed down
pays
to
off,
me
man.
By my father and his father before him. To protect you from the mighty elements, I must combine your stone flesh with my blood and the magics of the earth. This will create a temporary magical barrier between yourself and the forces of nature.
How long will it last?
Not long. You must be swift in your quest.
Okay. Like, really, really swift?
Blood of the holy, flesh of the warrior, married to the heart of the land in a union of protection and power. Hear my prayers for divine conjuring. Bring forth the sacred magics of the deep earth to shield this noble warrior from the harsh elements. It is done. Go forth and fulfill your destiny, Olmec. The fate of our village lies in your hands.
No pressure then. Okay, with this newfound power, what can I do? I'm hoping that I can go across the lava. That's what I'm going to try and do, but I'm going to try and do that next time, everybody. Thank you very much for watching this first part. Not a lot got done, honestly, just a lot of talking, but I think it was all necessary to complete this chapter in the next video. I hope to see you then.